Well, hello everybody. Hello Stampers. This is Joanne Perry and I am live from New Brunswick, Canada. And if you get on here, you can come and say hi. If you're watching the live, you'll see that little red square that says live right on the corner, right there. That means I'm live. If it's not there when you're watching the replay. So thank you for stopping by. And tonight I thought I would come here to show you a few kits, few projects I made. We'll do a little bit of stamping, but I especially want to talk about, I'm going to do an all-day event. It's going to do it through the week because the weekend seems to be a little hectic here. Like we always have something going on. So I'll do it during the week. I'm going to have it Tuesday, February 28th. You can choose to come from 1 to 4 or 6 to 9. And it's going to be basically stamp all day. It's you're going to choose what you want to create. So I have a few options here that you can choose from. It's basically kits from our online collection that you can choose whatever you want, but I just have a few that I wrote down here for you. And I made a cat sampler frame. I'm going to show that to you. The idea was from a Pinterest pin that I've seen on Pinterest about a month ago. And it was created by Lisa Yamamoto. This is how you spell Yamamoto. Sorry, Lisa, if you're watching this and I'm not saying it right. But I loved her frame. So I'm going to show you the frame. And if you would like to come and create it with me, you'll have 3 options for the price. I don't know if this is close enough, but let me, oh, and before we get started, I'm just going to refresh my laptop so I can see comments so that I know if somebody's here. And I need to turn my volume, the sound off. Don't need an echo. Okay. Yeah, it's a little far. I'll bring it up. Let's see if this is better. So there's 3 options, as you can see. So I'm going to do it for $30 and you just use all my supplies. I'm going to show you the kit after. And it has all the supplies except for the frame, because I'm never sure how many will come, so I don't want to go and buy, let's say, a dozen frames and I'm stuck with all those. But I just bought mine at the dollar store, so you can just go get one there. And it was only like $4, I think. So the option B is $20 if you order the Love Cat stamp set, which is $29 plus your tax and shipping. If you want me to order it and have it delivered here, it comes to about $29. If you already have that stamp set and you still want to come to the class, you can. And if you want that $20 option, just tell me what else to get for you for the $29 value. Option C, you get to make the frame for free if you place a $120 order. Now, you have to do this before February 9th because it takes a good 2 weeks and more before orders come here. So yeah, you just let me know if you want to make this. So let me just show you what I'm talking about. So like I said, Lisa created that frame and I decided to do it too. I just changed a few things. I just like opted out for the paper. I chose the yellow background. I had a hard time deciding because I would say I had 3 different designs of paper in that pack. That was from, let me see here. It's the Design a Daydream Designer pack. It has 48 sheets. So you can even choose whichever you want in there. But I had like the top 3 that I preferred. So when you're here, you can just look through the sheets and decide. I even have a limit of number of sheets like this, so it'll be first come, first serve. um, Now this is made with this stamp set, Love Cats. So I wanted to add this on it. She had some, I think my daughter called it String of Pearls. It is from, it was from a different, that's why I changed it. Lisa used something from another stamp set, but I was really wanting to just use 2 stamps, not 3. So just to make it easier. So I decided to change it up, and I put this DSP there. That's from that same pack of paper. And I just made a little macrame and the plant in it. And then I just added some dimensionals here and there and some little pearls. That is, I will supply these in the on the table. They're called enamel dots. You have 3 colors, so you can, once you're here, you can choose if you want the white ones or the black ones or the crumb cake ones. So I'll have a couple of those on the table. And yeah, so I'll supply these stamp sets, but to make it faster, that's why I gave the option to pay less if you bring your own stamp set. And it won't be an option for takeout because I'm not allowed to do any stamping. So if you don't have these, you won't be able to get it the same as I am. But I can provide, you know, more options if you message me personally, and we can discuss this. So yeah, the frame is not included, but like I said, this was just from the local dollar store. So $30, or just 20 if you order this Love Cat stamp set, which is adorable. And then if you want to order $120 or more, you get the class for free. I did the math. Where did I put that sheet here? Hold on. I did the math. The plentiful plants and the dies for it, it's $73. It's always before tax and shipping. And the Love Cats is $29, so that would be $102. So you just gotta choose another $18 of, I don't know, DSP or another stamp set or some bling that you'd like to have for yourself, and bring it to $120, and then you get to do this for free at my house. Okay, and that's it for that. Now let's see. So I don't know if somebody's watching, but I'm just going to keep going because I'm going to upload this to YouTube, and it'll be less talking anyways. I want to try to make it as short as possible. So another one is I posted this just, I think it was a couple days ago. There's one kit, if you go look on the website, it's called Wreath of Blooms. And the kit is $18 plus tax and shipping. I had put on there $25 just to round it off. So I just did the math. And if I order it for you and have it picked up here, it's $23. And Timeless Greetings kit is $29. And then the birthday card organizer kit is $34. So if you would like to see all the other options of kits so that you can order one and with me and come to our class for the day, well, for the afternoon or the evening, I should say, because I do have to have supper in between, unless we want to do it as a potluck and everybody brings something and we go all day long. But I do have a limited amount of space, so that's why I got to cut it off and have a different group in the evening. Most of my regulars are retired, but I do have some who works the daytime, so that's why I'm doing it in 2 sessions. So, and if you want to order any kits yourself online, you can use this host code for the month of February, and if you do that, you will get a free gift from me too. Okay, that's for the whole month of February, not just for this event. But to order for this class, like I said, I would order it by the 9th, So I'll make sure I get an order out on that day so that we can have it on time. Okay, now I'll put this aside and let's show you this kit. I'm gonna do a couple of cards to show you how easy it is to make and how beautiful it is. So this one is called a birthday card organizer kit. So it comes with this little, how would you say it? Like a little holder organizer, like a daily planner thing. And you keep track of all your friends and family's birthdays and you write in there. I'll show you how mine looks like now, but this is what it is, but you can bling it up. And then there's kits to make in the drawer kits exist. Yeah, so 6 of each card. It comes with the envelopes, and then you have birthday cards ready for the year. So let me show you how. And when you get this kit, you can order it to do it in your home at your own time if you want as well. It has all the instructions in there. So, but I'll show you how to create one of each card. But first of all, let me show you. So Stampin' Up! Canada had an event Saturday all day. It was virtually, it was on like Zoom, but it was Facebook Lives, and there was demonstrations. Like, I think there was like 6 altogether. And Marie-Josée Gagnon from, I think she's in Quebec, she showed us how she just added some ribbon to it. So I thought that was a pretty cool idea. And once I had the ribbon on there, I just did this, was last night, and it got me inspired so to decorate my front, and this is what I came up with. Look at that. So wishes for a special person on a special day, but it's not one stamp. I'll show you what I did. I used the framed floret stamp set, and this is where I got the word wishes. So I just put it on my block, and then I put a post-it note on top of the rest of it. And I inked it up and then removed the post-it note from the stamp and stamped it on the oval here. And then I took this one here, which says for a special person on a special day, and I stamped that just below. So it looks like it's one big stamp set. So don't forget you can do that. You can mix and match different stamps. The ribbon, oh, and the frame is this here, and the leaves, I put 2 die cuts. That's from the dies in here. They come like that. So you have this one. When you put that on a piece of paper, it cuts actually 2 pieces. It cuts, you see here, the contour of it, and it's all like embossed. Let me just take it out of this. Look how detailed the edges are. Don't know if you can see it good. And it cuts out this oval for the center. So what I do is every time I just want like a certain color of the frame, I keep the oval, put it in here. So if I'm ever doing another project, now I already have some made. And this one here was, look at the cute hearts. And that's from the other die. Right here. So when you cut that one, it does not cut the center. It just, so I just measured a piece of cardstock. If you want to know what size this is, it's 3 5/8 by 4 1/2. So I just put the die on top of this and ran it through my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and then all the little hearts popped out. So I saved those 2. They're over there, but I can use a bunch of little hearts to put all over a card when I'm ready. So Valentine's Day coming, I might have some hearts to use. And then this is the leaf, the little leaves that hold on. I cut out in early, what is it called? Evening evergreen. That's what I did on the front of my thing. So, just gonna, come on. There we go. Let's just clean up as we go, make it easier. And my little hearts. So this is a really nice set. There's also this frame here. I've never used that one yet, but you can probably picture how it looks. There are little ridges there. So that would cut out the center, I'm assuming. And it does a very nice detail here. Those one here are all open dies. That's for the stamped images. So these are the stamped images right there. So it would cut out that, and all of those little ones too. And you have some nice sayings on it. So I'll be doing some stamping. I decided to stamp inside my card. So I'll just show you this again. I did use the little flowers here with petal pink, and the greeting was with the evening evergreen. So you see how these coordinates with the book? Really nice colors. So at the class, or even if you want to just purchase this kit and pick it up to do it at home, I will supply the ribbon of your choice. So mine, I've used these three. So I'll cut the pieces for you. But if you prefer having green instead of the black checkered one, you can do that too. So I will cut that for you, and it'll be included. And I'll die cut this frame for you if you're not going to be in the class. Now, when you open this up, this is where it comes. Pretty cool. Let's see, make some room here. So it's got a little pocket here that you can keep your cards in there as you go. So there's some stickers, and this kit is bilingual. Let me show you. It's actually in 3 languages, so English, French, and I think it's German. I'm not sure. Anybody in there on here that knows? October with a K, December. So I'm assuming this is German, but don't quote me on that. So you have all of these already that you just peel off and stick it to each page. So that's what I did here. And I just found that the book was pretty plain, and I liked the idea that Marie-Josée said she just used whatever stamp sets she had and she decorated it. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'll show you. So let's just take this stamp set. And take the 2 little flowers. I could actually stamp them both at once, so I could put it on the same block. If you're wondering what this is on all my blocks, I got them tattooed. Yeah, husband has a tool, and I was just telling him that when I go to crops or everything, like any events, yeah, I always have some missing. So, and these stickers never stay on long. They always peel off. So he said, why don't you engrave it? And I said, what? So he went and dug out one of his tools and he did that. So if your husband has anything like that, just get him to do. It's like a burner. It's like a wood burner. So it burned inside the clear block. So I was pretty happy. Now, stamping. So I'm going to make the flowers in petal pink. Oh, and she did recommend keeping the book flat. So open it up so that you have that in there. Take the cards out. I'll show you the cards after. I just want to show you what we'll do here. So just right there, and it decorates it. You could even put pearls in the center. You can do it in all in this color, or you can flip it over and do February with a different color. So let's try that. Just gonna clean my flowers. if you don't have one of these Stampin' Scrubs, you need to get one of these. It's ready to stamp again. So let's see. I'm gonna go with my Evening Evergreen for this one. And I'm gonna do it up here. Try not to get on the number, but if you don't want it too dark, you could stamp it off and then stamp it again. So there you go. And on this one, I'll do it with the Soft Succulent. Oh, I should have shown you the color that Evening Evergreen does when you stamp off. Diane is watching. Diane Eva. Hello, girl. How are you? I only know you're watching because you're the only one that commented so far. So I know there's others who do watch, but they don't say nothing. And let's take these out. And I'm just going to flip it open again. So you're getting a little preview of what you'll be doing if you choose this kit for the class. So I could do it there, but I think I'm going to change it up and put it on this side, on the bottom corner. Ooh, I did get the edge of my block. I went too close there. So, but look how similar early evening, what do you call it? Evening Evergreen and Soft Succulent. They look similar here. So that's all you can do. You can add even more if you want. But now I'm going to show you the 2 cards. So like it's even on the back of the cover too. It's pretty nice. So this goes up till December. And there's another pocket at the end. So you see I stamped 2 flowers right there. 2 set of flowers. So that is for the book. And I'm going to close my ink pads. I broke a nail yesterday just by doing this. I pulled too hard. And clean your stamps. I can't remember if I did it already, but it'll be double cleaned. Okay, now the cards. So, in the kit, like I said, you have these for the pages of your book. So French and English and whatever the other language is. You get some dimensionals, some little bling, and some glue dots, all in one little package. You even get double-sided tape, like tearing tape. I'm not even sure what this is for. I think they use it when they put their cards together, but if you have a Tombow glue like this or your Stampin' Seal, you can assemble them with those too. So we also have the stickers, happiest birthdays, souhait de joyeux anniversaire, and la 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 la. So you got those. We'll keep, I'm going to make one in French again. And then we have these ones, c'est ta journée, it's your day. That. I'm going to take one of these. So they're just like die cuts, so just pop them out of the sheet. We'll just do one of those. And then you got a sheet like this, and you do the same thing. Oh, there's 2. There's 2 in there. So we're going to need this big triangle. Oh, and I've seen some cards on Pinterest. You don't have to make them all the same. You can look on Pinterest, enter the name of this kit, and you'll see alternative ideas. So like they make different cards with all the same products in it. Just they do them differently. But I didn't bother doing it this time. And the little flower here. And there you go. Probably, Rachel Tessman probably has something that she does with this. She's pretty good at not wasting anything. And then we have one of the card bases. And look, just to give you an idea, like this is the front and that's the back. But if you don't want to waste that, if you'd like to do another extra card with this, why don't you cut that in half and then glue each piece to a white cardstock, like a card base. You can do that. So, but for this video, I'm not going to do anything extra. I'm just going to do as they come. And we have these card bases. So it's like that. That one is white in the back and just the black polka dot in the front. And then we have the envelopes that coordinates with each of the cards. And that's it. Yeah, pretty short. Let's put it aside and we'll see. Okay. Let's start with this one. So I'm just going to get my bone folder. With all our kits, it all comes with, if it's a full kit, it comes with a stamp set and in ink as well, plus one of the clear blocks. But this kit here, because they're pre-stamped, it's cheaper. The kits are cheaper when they're pre-stamped like that, the greetings. So there's no stamp sets included. So if you'd like to have a fun day with your kids or grandkids, nieces, nephews, go online and look at all the kits that we have. There's some really cute ones for beginners. So if that's something you'd like to do with them, March break is coming. So I think I'm even going to plan a class here with the kids. So if you're interested, let me know. I will post something on there. So let's just get my Tombow glue. Like I said, it comes with glue dots. So you could just put glue dots in the corners, or you can use this tape to put a long strip along of them. I'm just going to use my faithful glue, liquid glue. And you try not to get your fingers on it. So you just go and put on corner to corner. It's hard because the camera's in the way, so I can't put my head on top of the card to see if I'm straight, but let me just lift it up. There, that looks straight, eh? And then the other piece, it goes like this. Well, like I said, you don't have to make it the exact same way. You could leave the card like that, or you can even put it somewhere else, do something different. I even thought about, what if I would put it like that, glue it there, make it straight, and then go in the back and just use my scissors and cut that out. So it could be something different. But like I said, I want to try to make the video as quickly as, or as short as possible so that you don't fall asleep on me. Let's see. I know it's late. We started this at 9 o'clock, so I'm going to try to pace myself. And so like this, then we are going to take the happy birthday, and it's a sticker. So what I did with my other card, I just put dimensionals and I put one in each corner and one in the middle, and I popped it up on here. But this one, I'm just going to do like they do on the video, on the sample. I got glue on there. Whoops. So, and you can put it there if you want, put it here. Let's see, let's put it over here. No, actually, I'll hide that glue. I won't have to try to remove it after. And there you go. This card is done. Oh, bling. Well, hello, Karen. Whoops, these are not the bling, they are the dots. And they're little sequins, and it's got the adhesive in the back. So if you have anything pointy that you can use, like our pick a tool, just grab it underneath it so the glue is there. And then just put them all over the card wherever you want them. And this is a pokey side, but you can also take it out and put it in, and it's a little mini spatula. It's a little glued up. But if you want to lift something, let's say I want to take that off, I can just go underneath there and take it out. So this is one side of it. I always have it on this one. And on this one, it's a little, you know, the tacky putty, you call it? So to lift, I don't know, like to pick up something, like let's say you have a little pieces of something, you just want to pick it up. So it's little tacky. And as it's getting not like sticky anymore, you just pull it off, throw it in the garbage, and then twist it a little more, and it will come out. You'll have some more that's coming out. And they have the refills for them. There's also another tool for it. I don't know where mine is, but it's a little brush. I should have it handy for when I do my videos, but can't remember. Hold on. I have an extra one in a box where I have my foam on it. This is what it looks like. So it's the same thing. It's just that you would remove this and you would put that part on. And you know what this brush is for? Is when we die cut with our machine, and there's, let's say, this card here. This was full of gold inside every little cracks in there. So the brush comes with a little foam thing, and you just rub it on your die cut piece, and the little pieces come out. So it's a really hard brush, and that's what that's for. So I keep two. I keep this one in my box and this one right by my table. And this is what I use it for. Whoop-de-dee. And one more. They recommend doing it in odd numbers, not even numbers. So there's 3 here and 2 there. So this is the card, and you can decorate the inside if you want to. And that one goes with this envelope. So you don't have to decorate this envelope. It already has the flap. And there you go. And that one's ready for a birthday this month. Now, next card is this card base. So let me actually just cut that, because I'll keep the other piece for, I'll make another card with it. Get my paper trimmer. I'll show you what I mean. So it's scored in the middle. So just put it in your machine. And it is at 4 1/4. So it's a normal size card. And just get my eyes here. There you go. So now I have 2 pieces. I can make a different card with this one. Actually, let's make it with this one, since I already have one made with the front of that. I'll get a card base. Here's a full sheet. So for you beginners, I know I have a few newbies, like some of the ladies that are new at stamping, and some of them had asked me, how do you know where to cut your paper? Well, here you go. Here's your class right here. This is 8.5 by 11. So you can make 2 cards this way or this way. So our regular, like this card here. So just for an example, when you open this up, it's like that. So if you put that on here, you open it up, you put it on here, this shows you that that's the same size. So you'd have 2 cards with 1 sheet. But if you want your card to open up like this way, you will cut it right in half on the long end. So at 4 1/4. So this one, we want it. And if you're making, you know you're going to make 2 cards right away, you may as well score it first. So you put the long way like this and go at 4 1/4. Then use the lighter, I don't know if you can get this in the camera, the lighter blade. This one, excuse me, this one is just scoring, and your dark one is to cut. So just make sure when you want to score that you're really using your light one, because this one won't cut your paper. So it's making that crease in your paper. Then turn it the other way and go at 5.5. If you need help knowing the measurements of your paper trimmer, let me know, because I know there's some good videos on YouTube already, so I'm not gonna bother doing one, but I did share it with one of my new girls lately, and she said it was really helpful. She made little templates, so I'm trying to remember whose video it was, but I will look at the one I sent her. So if you need help, because there's all kinds of lines on a paper trimmer, and I know how it is. When I first started, I was saying, okay, 4 1/4 plus 2 little lines. Yeah, but you'll figure out quickly how to know like your 1/8 and 1/16. Quarters and halves are normal. But there you go, with one sheet you got 2 card bases. So this is the card we'll put on there. Now you could leave it as it is, that size, or you could trim it maybe like an 1/8 smaller. But for this one, I'll just leave it the same size. I gotta remember the card now, what it looked like. Yeah, so I can glue this one right on it. If you're making the cards just like the kit, you're not even gonna do this. You're just gonna fold remember, like you just fold it this in half, and then you're gonna start the card right from there. You don't need a lot of glue. And you're just gonna align it on there. You can go like that. And with the liquid glue, you still are able to move it. That's what I like about it. There you go. So now you have a full card. You'll notice the white on this is never the exact same as our regular cardstock. It's just the kits are like that. Okay, for this card, you need this little strip, and it's like stitched along. So you're gonna glue it on there. Now I could put it up here, but on the original card, it's right in the center of this one. It's just like that. So I'll go a little lower just because we don't have anything up there. And you'll put some glue on it too. Let's go here. So just align it. Like I said, I'm not face down on the card. I usually have to put my head like this. And a little, that's because it's die cut from the sheet. So you just pull that off. And there. Now on the instructions, it will even show you. Let me just show you this. You see these images? So when it's like a dimensional shape, that means you put your dimensionals there. You don't have to do exactly like that, but and then the black dots are those double-sided little gummies. Like I'll show you this. You do the same thing. You pick it up. It's got glue there. So this one, it's showing you that for these 3 little pieces, you would just put glue dot. But like I said, I only use my glue. I just went and used my glue. So then you would take the backing off, and then that becomes sticky. See? So that's just because if you don't have all the supplies that regular stampers have, they provide it in there, so you have everything you need. So I may as well continue with the glue dots on this one. It even says 3 there, 3 there, and 3 here. Now I'm not going to take it off right away because I want to put this one. I want to see where I'm going to have it. I could go like this. Just go like that, yeah. That one you want to pop it up. So that's why you have this sheet, and they are foam dots. But I'm going to use one that I have already open. Do like that. we have these sizes, we have small ones too. So I'm just gonna take the big one. I always like doing it in a triangle so it balances up. Okay, so let's say if I put that there and this one over here. So you can play with this, put them wherever you'd like, and like one here. Okay, leave room for your greeting because this is where you're gonna use these things. It's your day. We want this one in French, so c'est ta journée. I always lack French cards, so I'm gonna make this one special. So I'm gonna put it on first. You don't have to, but make sure that's straight. Let's see. Oh, I don't have my glasses on. That's why. Everything looks so weird. I don't have my reading glasses on. Hold on. Oh, that's gonna make a difference. Oh. There you go. C'est ta journée. So you can go ahead and glue this, or you can glue this before. Let's continue with the glue dots. Put one. You don't have to put 3. It's going to be underneath. It's not going to get off. And just pull those off. If you have good nails, you can just pull them off with your nails too. And so I want that here. Gonna go like that. This one. So like I said, you can do that, or you can just use your glue. The only thing is when you put it in, make sure you're not rubbing it down on the paper because you're gonna get your glue everywhere. And the last one, which we already have 2 on there. And so we want that like this, and or actually over here. No, I don't like that. Let's put it over here. There. So this one I didn't remove these. There's another backing on the back of this. You just peel that off as well. And we'll throw those in the garbage after. And just put them on top of this. See? Now, more bling. Where did I put that? Over here. And it even shows you on there where you would put, so that's what they have here. They have 3 of them. So they got 2, 2, 1 here. It must have another one somewhere because it shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But you don't have to do that. Oh, over here. See, so 3 over here and 3 over here. They didn't do the odd numbers. No. So, but I like doing it. Oh, there's a little backing here. So it's pretty white up there. Let's throw it up there. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to the comments, but I will go back after and reply if there was any questions, or I'll go and say hi. So even 3 would be enough actually. I'm gonna leave it at 3. I think that's just enough. So let me show you the original one. So this is what it looks like, but we used that side to make 1 card. So everybody has white cardstock at home, so you can just do that. You get 2 cards in one. The only thing is you're gonna miss, you're gonna need more of these, but you can use any other stamp sets that you have at home too to decorate with the extras. And that, yeah, okay, that's for that kit. Now, like I said, the book. So do you like this kit? Is anybody interested in doing this? Let me know. So you open it up, and then this one is this envelope. You can even make cards with these envelopes. So this is just like designer paper. Just trim each ends, you know, right along the ends, and open that up, and then you have printed paper that you could use for inside your card or do extra cards. You can then use just white envelopes that Stampin' Up sells as well. And that's it. All right, now my other one. Not so. Next time I sit down to do some stamping, I'll come and finish the rest of the card. I might do alternative cards, but that's what I got done so far. So I got, because I made a French one and an English one in each the other day. So I got all these ready to go. Now it's just time to try to remember to send birthday cards. How many of you do send cards? Is that something you do on a regular basis? Or you just give them in person? What is your thing? So I think this is a really, really cute little book. And like I said, just add some ribbon on it or decorate it. So this class here, this kit is $34 plus your tax and shipping. So if I place the order for you, it's going to be the New Brunswick taxes. So with our shipping, it's 11% if it's in a bulk order. So it would come to $43, and you would get this whole book and all the cards and whatever's left from it after. Like I said, you don't even use this if you have your own glue, and the glue dots, you can keep them for when you're going away and you don't want to bring all the big things. You can keep those for those kind of events. I did add some pearls on it too. I forgot to mention that, and just a little piece of ribbon there. Well, what do you think about this? Do you like the way I finished it? I really like the idea of the ribbon. It really dressed it up, because I thought it was so plain. It was just like that. So thank you, Marie-Josée, for your tips Saturday. Now I'll show you another kit that I do have here. Close my glue. I try to order one of each just so I have some samples, but I gotta stop doing that because I don't make them all. This one here is a cute one. It's called Timeless Greetings. So this one has two different cards, two different ones, and there's 4 of each. So you're getting 8 cards, and this one is an all-inclusive kit, so that means you get a stamp set. I don't know if you can tell. Let's see if I put it like that. So it says, I can always count on you, and there's that watch. Happy birthday, thanks, time to celebrate, and you make the world a better place. It came with these cute little bling. I had brought this with me at my daughter's last week. I was gone from Sunday to Thursday to Nova Scotia to spend the week with her. She had a little bad luck with her car. She got ran into. So I went to help my little baby. Yeah, she was pretty scared, but it's getting there. We're just waiting now to find out if they're going to write it off or tell her to get it fixed, and it will be covered because she wasn't in the fault. So this is what the cards finished look like. Aren't they pretty? Let's see if I'm going to bring my screen up. Make sure that you're able to see this. It looks like my video is like frozen to where I was before. Oh, there we go. So you might have missed me for a few seconds. I don't know. But yeah, this is the kit. So let me show you what's in it. So you have these little silver things. That one was for the stopwatch. And then you have this one here. It's the globe. I find that these are perfect for masculine cards. Like that. And then we have these circles. So instead of putting it, like you have to do the stamping with the stamp set. So they just did this much. And then you just align, you ink it up and you align it on there to do the numbers for the watch. And then you glue it on this. And this one here is the globe. It's like a macaron. And you're gonna stamp the earth. So that's for the planet. So you can put it wherever you want on there. And then you glue it on top of this. Same thing, it came with these glue dots that I took out. Yeah, so you glue that on there. And then we have the tags. So there's two sides. There, you can see on the samples that comes in it, the instruction sheet. This one is the longer skinny one. I'll take it out. And then this one is the bigger one. You can see a difference in the size. So we got that. And then we have the two card fronts. Two designs like this. And we have these as well. I won't make the card in front of you. I'll just show you the pieces, and then after I get off, I'm gonna finish them. It's pretty basic. You'll see. If you need help, you just let me know. But if you're coming at the class, you'll be able to use my samples to make them. So this one here, that's like the little chain for your stopwatch. So you'll just add some glue dots on the ends of those and then glue it on there. These sheets, you're gonna put them on the pop-up, the dimensionals we call them. So you're gonna put that on your card base, which is these. They're both the same, like the two cards are with the same thing. So it's crumb cake, and it's got like some kind of design on the back. So yeah, you put dimensionals in the corners on there, and then you put this on here, and then you put dimensionals on the back of that, and you glue that down, and then you stamp your greeting on these, and you glue it on top of the green piece, and then pop it up over here. And then you add your little bling. I thought they were pretty cool. So that's one card, and then this one here, you're gonna do the opposite. You're gonna put this sheet on. Once you stamp your planet, you're gonna stick this on the silver piece, and then put dimensionals on the back, pop it up, and do your greeting, and glue it on this piece here, and add your bling. And that's it. So you get to make, oh yeah, and the envelopes. These are the envelopes. There's two kinds of envelopes, two designs. So it's just like that. So very pretty. I really like this kit, so if you like it too, just let me know. I can order it for you, or you can do it online yourself. As I said before, if you use the host code for any orders, you will get the small gift from me. And this is the block that you get with this stamps, this kit. Like I said, every kit that has a stamp set in it, you get a block. And this one came with a square sheet of dimensionals. And that is it, fellas. So let me just put that aside. Oh, and I'll show you the cards I posted today. Little show and tell. I'll just put them right there so I finish that before I go to bed tonight. And it comes with this little ink pad. So you just cut the paper here, and then you open it up, and it's a little mini ink pad. So this one is soft suede. So you collect those, and then you have a bunch of different colors. Every time there's a kit or paper pumpkin kit, they all come with that, different colors. So let me, oh yes, the cards. I wanted to show you the cards I made today. I think after that will be done. So my neighbor, he came over a few weeks ago, and my husband was showing him something downstairs, anyways, and he saw my craft room, and was like, "Whoa, what is this?" Because they've only been here for a couple of years, and anyway, so he my husband explained to him what I do, and then he called me today, and he said, "Joanne, would you have some thank you cards? I'd like to buy some from you." So I said, "Oh yeah, I'll look through my boxes." But then I was looking, and it's all flowers. All my cards that I have, like it's all like feminine cards. So I don't know if he wanted, um, for any men, like, because he said it's for his coworkers or staff, whatever. So I decided I should have some that are not so, feminine. So pretty much like gender, no gender. And so I played with I'll show you the stamp set. The kit that I use is that He's All That. So I made 2 of them right there. These dies are so cool. It comes with, I didn't do any of the stamping of this set. I used the one from the new mini catalog, the Sentimental, oh, what is that called? Let's see. Oh, something fancy it's called. I have that in French as well. This is from the new mini catalog, the spring mini. So you can choose it in French or English, which is pretty cool. And they're really nice fonts. But you can also buy it as a bundle with this set of dies. So it's called Something Fancy Dies. All kinds of labels in it. I know I showed you that before. So I had the French one originally, and then this week last week I just got the English one, because I started seeing some cards made with it. I was like, well, I may as well get the English one, because I always say, well, I don't have enough French stamp sets. So the thank you is from there. So the French one would say merci beaucoup on there. So they're really nice, and it's got bonne fête, not joyeux anniversaire. So that's pretty cool too, because they're hard to find. Now, but to come to the dies, the label too, do you notice how pretty this is? So it's cut, and it also has embossed line all around it, and on the oval as well. I'll show you the dies. They're like this. So you got the scallop, kind of like a scallop circle. There's the oval. There's a little, like a flag, little tag like this. Those are like banners. I can picture it on the side of like the greeting, like ribbon. It would look like ribbon, but I didn't use them yet. And then there's 2 other banners there, and this is the one that I did. It was the first time I used it, so I've had it since the new catalog came out. And then we have a big rectangle one too. So this one is from the He's All That bundle. Oh yes, and those are they in there? Oh yeah. And I like that they have 2 in it, so you can cut 2 at once. So it was fast. But I used my adhesive sheets under that, so that I don't have to put glue in all the little details. So you cut your piece cards, the gold paper, and you cut a piece of the adhesive sheets and peel it off, and then stick it to the back of your cardstock, and then put it through your die cutting machine. And when you take it off, you just peel off the sticker part in the back. So it made it a lot better. You can tell I didn't do it on the first card. That's why I decided to do it, because they were lifting, because I didn't get the glue everywhere. So I said, oh wait, I'm going to dig out my adhesive sheet. So that's what I did. And the paper, as you can see, I decorated the envelope. So it's, let me see here. It's from that same suite. This is in the annual catalog, by the way. The paper is called He's the Man. He's the Man. And I have strips of the paper here to show you. So it's got the camping in it, the trees and tents, and there's old-fashioned cars, motorcycle, and we've got this one. It's like picnic, fire pit, and all that. Cows and a pig and yeah, a cow. And this one, there, glasses and bow ties, mustache, shoes. So it's masculine paper, but on the other side, it's like this. So it's more neutral. Really, really nice for the cards. So this is the one I use, but as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets. Usually we have 6 designs, but I'll show you what you get in that kit. You get 2 sheets that are like this. Look at that. So these are all die cut. So it's like a little rip, so you would put that on your card like this. And you can add all of these. I should actually take them all off and put them in my little baggie, but it's just to show you that you don't even need a stamp set for, you know, the images. You got all kinds of ideas in here. Like, look at that old-fashioned car. Little barbecue. So you just put them out like this. There's 2 sheets like this. There's a trees, look, little barbecue. So you can make cards with this. So you get 6 sheets of DSB double-sided plus 2 sheets of these die cuts in there. And this is a specialty pack of paper. So you see I keep a little baggie in there. I'll take them all out and keep them in there. So that when I want to sit down and make more cards, it'll be much faster. I did get a set of cards and I forgot to dig them out, but I do have a class ready that I should be promoting. I just didn't get to it yet. But yeah, this is for that. And then the other cards that I made also today. I used this designer paper. So it's the same bundle. I used the same dies, but I used the basic black and white. And I used silver foil on them. I thought it was pretty cool. And then I did the same thing for the envelope. Oh, more people coming on. Hello, Darlene and Ruth. Hi. Sorry, I've been silent on the chat room, but like I said earlier, it's just I'm going to post this on YouTube as well because I do have customers that are not on Facebook, so then I just send them the link. This paper is from Perfectly Penciled, and that too is in the annual catalog. I'll show you the sheets. This one I wanted to do the other, so I just cut that at, oops, that's not it. Over here. So you just cut a piece, I think that was 2 1/4 by 6. And you just, what I did is I put glue, I'll show you. And you just align this on there. Just adds a little to your card, so. And then you take your scissors, not your ribbon scissors, and you just cut all around it. There you go. You have another cute little envelope. It's funny because our envelopes, when we get like the kits, they have the pattern inside, but I prefer seeing it on the outside. So there's the 2 cards. And I'll show you the paper. So let's get that out of the way. There are flowers on one side and leaves. And this is all black and white. So you can use your blends to color in the flowers and the leaves on each of these. Different sizes. And some like this. And then on the other side, they're like that. Stripes. I like this one. And polka dots. So you get 6 different designs, 2 of each design. So they're 12 by 12 pack of paper. All right, I think I got everything. I did also, actually, before I go, I did also mention that if somebody wants to order the bunny bundle, the Easter bunny bundle, let me just pull it out. If you're in Canada and you're interested in this, there it is. And it's low inventory right now. This punch is gonna run out soon. And if you want it, I would get it ASAP, because all our punches, when they run out, we wait a long time to get it. It's fingerprints on there. So like our, you know, the floral, what's it called? Bouquet, floral bouquet, I think, bouquet. Can't remember what this one's called, but that one comes with this bundle. And the punch is only available again in April. So it's pretty sad. We're ready to do Valentine's cards, but we can't even sell this bundle because the punch is not going to be here till April. So you can't even order it and get it when it comes in. They stopped doing the back order option. So you can still get the stamp set, mind you, and it's still pretty. But if you want the bundle, you'll have to wait till April. So, and then we have the clover leaf bundle. Where's that one? Oh, let me see. It's all because of the shipping issue. Shipping issue. That's a tough one to say. That's why, like these, the punches, wherever they are made, it's somewhere in China. So the company that makes them, yeah, they can't get them fast enough. So this one, they ran out, and we won't even get any more before the catalog is over. So they just decided not to order anymore. So we can't get this cute punch that I was anxious to show you guys, because I love St. Patrick's Day. I do have some Irish in me on my mom's side, so I always like to make some St. Patrick's Day cards. But I can make it, but I have to have a class here for you guys to come make them, but you can't order this. So, but you can fussy cut that though. That wouldn't be so hard, at least. So yeah, the bunny is low in stock. So if you want that one, it's one of the few that are left from the mini catalog. So what did I say today? I think I said if you order this bundle from me before, I think it was February. I'd have to look at my post again. That was earlier. I didn't write it down. I just posted it. Like I was like, oh my gosh, that's on low in stock too. Well, I'm gonna post it right now that I'll do some kits. So it's not gonna be an in-person class. It'll be a Zoom or a Facebook Live class. If you order this, you will get a class kit and for free. I will post the details again. I can't remember the full exact, but if you want it mailed to you, the class kit, it will be $5 more. So you have to order the bundle and you get the class kit for free. There is a deadline. I just can't remember. It's probably February 9th too. I don't know. If somebody's on here and knows what I did say today. There was so much going on today too. So anyways, I will... I can share, if anybody's interested, let me know. I can find information. So aren't these cute though? Like I know that punch is cute as well, but you can still fussy cut those because that one only cuts out this one. I don't think it does that one. No. So these ones you would have to fussy cut them. Fussy cut means you use your little scissors to cut out the images. But yeah, I need to do these. So I'm gonna do a class later this week, but I don't have anything ready yet. That's why I didn't post anything. So I'd like to have some friends over Thursday or Friday and make some cards. So I will post it, but if it's not this week, we can do it next week. I'm gonna see how much time it'll take me to make the cards to show it to you. I'm really like, it's all new stuff that I just received, so I'm just overwhelmed with like, oh my gosh, I want to show everything to everybody, but we're running out of time because they're selling out. So I will post it. I wanted to do it next week, this week, because I want to do a Valentine's Day card. And that's already, it's what, Monday or Tuesday, Valentine's Day? Tuesday. That's why I was hoping to have it done and posted before Thursday. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. You can always make a Valentine's Day card into a love, thinking of you, whatever. So that's it. If you have any questions, don't be shy. Ask in the comments. If you want to place an order, you can message me. Send me an email, stampin'jo@gmail.com, or send me a private message to Joanne B. Perry. I prefer getting, if it's got something to do with Stampin' Up, I prefer getting it to my personal Facebook Messenger, just because I see it right away. You know, on your phone, you see all the notifications. You go in your messages and you see it, but for a business page, you have to physically go on there and see, oh, did I get any messages today? And then I notice that, oh, shoot, there was a message from like 3 days ago on there. So that's why you don't hear from me right away if you sent it to my Stampin'Jo page. So if you want a quick answer, send it to me on my private page, and it's my Facebook is Joanne B. Perry. All right, and the host code for this month, if you want a free gift, you got to place your order online, and this is the host code, NWZDCDUK, duck. And like I said, if you missed the start of the video, you can go back and watch the replay after, or I can show you right now. Next Tuesday, February 28th, I'm going to have a day here from 1 to 4 and 6 to 9. You have to RSVP by February 9th if you're ordering any of these kits. But if you're just doing the cat sampler, which I'll show you again. If you don't want to purchase the stamp set or anything, you just want to come and do the class, that's going to be $30. So that one I can take registrations later, but I need the payment as soon as you register, because I want to make sure that the person signing up is devoted, that she will come. If you want to save to pay less for the class, you can place an order. The Love Cat stamp set, if you order that stamp set, you only pay $20 for the class. So you get your stamp set, but you can also round it up to $60 and get a celebration item, because the stamp set is just $29. So if you order something extra to make it $60, you would get the stamp set, a free celebration gift, and only pay $20. So you save $10 on the class, and you can make as many other frames that you want now that you have that. Or if you place a $120 order for this class, for this event, it's a free class. So, and I put on there because I always get somebody who asks me, well, I placed an order, will that count? It has to be for this event all the time. It cannot be combined with any other orders, including club orders. Let's say I'm doing another class and you're ordering $60 to get that class free. Well, you can't get this class free too, right? So it's all separate. Um, that's how we have to do it. Like, wouldn't make sense that we'd say, yep, place a $60 order to get all my classes free for the month. So yeah, you can order any kits, the kits collection. I'll put the link on this video that you can see all the other kits that you can purchase. Like I said, we had this this kit here. We got the birthday organizer kit. There's all kinds of them on the website. And if you want to have an event with kids, like mommy and me class, I will be posting something for March break. So keep your eyes open. I will put that, and it will have to be one of the kits. Because that way everybody gets their own little box and there's no preparation for it. So there's no extra fee for the class. You're just purchasing your kit. You're going to come here with your kids and you're going to make your kits together and then go home with the whole box and all the finished products. And you had fun. You had some family time. All right. And they get to meet other kids. So I will post more about that. And that is it. So thank you so much for watching. Take my glasses off now. Phew. And till next video, I'll try to make more stuff and show you more. So thanks for watching. And if you're watching this on YouTube, if you liked it and you'd like to be notified when I do another video, make sure you subscribe. And feel free to share with your friends too, because the more likes I have, like the followers on YouTube, it will eventually give me the option to do Facebook, a YouTube live video with my phone. Right now I can't do it. That's why I have to do it through Facebook and then upload it. So that would be good. But I need 1,000 viewers, not viewers, but subscribers. So you have to click the subscribe button. And yeah, once I hit 1,000, I'll get a message from YouTube to say congratulations. You can now do Facebook. Oh my gosh, I'm getting all the words crooked, all mixed up. You can do YouTube live videos. So I'll be in another world at that time. Something new to learn. So thank you. So make sure you click the like and the subscribe, and we will see you again later. Thank you. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.